Ladies and gentlemen, good evening. Nicolas Venant speaking, Yachting Art Magazine. Today, a live report from Paris and the Nautic, the 59th edition of the Paris Boat Show. Let's meet Alain Pichavant. Alain Pichavant is the show manager to present us this edition. Alain, good evening.
Bonsoir, Nicolas.
So, Alain, in less than 12 hours, 10 hours now, the doors of the Nautic Paris will open and the show will be inaugurated. Could you give us a few features about this edition?
Yes, Paris Boat Show, it's a quite important show for all the nautical French industry because it's one of the biggest events. It's a big event because it's a good place of business for sure. It's a good place for all the competition because France is a very great country for sailing. It's a good place for experience, and for it's also a wonderful place for business because the part of the French domestic business is more or less 25%. This 25% would be done during the 9 days of the show, so it's very important. At this moment we are in the Hall 1 where you can have the sailboat, we can see all around. We have the tourism location, rental boat, and all the sports, the gliss sports like windsurf, kite surf, stand-up paddle. And with stand-up paddle, Sunday we will have the biggest race in the world with 1,000 competitors crossing Paris for the 10th years of this event.
How many sailboats in this whole one?
More or less between the small and the big one, you have more or less 200 sailboats in the show. And after, if you go in the other hall, in the hall 2, you have all the equipment for motorboat, for sailboat, electronics, all that's good. And you have the motorboats. So in the hall 2, 3, and 4, the motorboat, where you should have more or less 600 boats, inflatable and other motorboat. And for this space, Paris Boat Show is one of the biggest. For inflatable, for example, we are more than 40 companies, and in the Paris Boat Show probably the biggest inflatable show.
As a conclusion, Alain, why should a boater from Belgium, Luxembourg, Germany, Italy, Spain, Great Britain come to Paris and visit Nautic?
I think Paris Boat Show is a good place because you can discover a very large offer of boat and sailboat and other stuff. So it's a very good show because and it's also a good thing because Paris still a very important and very nice town, and we are close from Christmas, so there is decoration everywhere. So you are welcome to come in Paris Boat Show this year.
Thank you very much, Alain.
Thank you, Nicolas.